So today I'm doing in my kitchen area, and I thought I would record this because, I don't know, it's just kind of a little cool thing that I'm gonna make, so, I don't know, somebody might like it. Okay. So I made this little area that's eventually going to be like a bathroom, and I don't know if anybody else has noticed this, but I go into people's houses and they'll have like a little room, but like above the door they'll have like a big gap. So what I did was I used like a whole bunch of little bricks to fill it in, so I didn't have a gap there. And yeah, so I think that this came out pretty good. It's just a little bathroom. Okay, so I'm gonna be making like a little seating area. You know, I don't know, maybe you come down in the morning and just have some quick breakfast before school here. So I guess you'll probably have a better idea like what I'm talking about at the end, or I guess I'll take a picture of it for the thumbnail. I don't know, but yeah. So I'm gonna use this donut table. I don't know. I think that these are really good for building stuff like on top. So I'm gonna put that down, and I had already done some testing with this little stool here to kind of have an idea, like get an idea of like how high I want my little counter to come out, like where I'll be eating. So I kind of want it like right about here where it is. I don't want it too high. So I'm just gonna get some bricks so I can kind of play around and see like how high I need to build this up to be able to build on top of it, because I put this here because like if not I can't really, like this just kind of goes crazy and I can't really put it how I want it. So if you use like other things like this little donut table or the barriers or the floors, you can kind of build on top of them. Okay, so I'm gonna try to like build up some floors to get it at like the level that I want. Sorry, I'm not really good at explaining stuff, so hopefully you can figure out what I'm talking about. Okay, so let's see. Let's try this medium one. Okay, let's see. Alright, so that's actually sitting like flush, I think. Wait. Let's like look at it. Maybe I'll have to actually put this brick on top of these other bricks to do it. Let's see how that looks. So I'm gonna get another medium one. I'm just gonna try to like build it up to where it's like flush with those bricks that I have down there. Like that should be good, I think. It's like the bricks are a little bit above, but I think that's gonna be okay because I'm just gonna like put this like that, like right on top of it. Okay, so now I'm just gonna need, like, I'm gonna get some more bricks and kind of, so this is like a counter where, you know, you're gonna be eating at, you want it to stick out a little bit, a little overhang, and then I'm just gonna keep putting these down. Oops. And kind of just build it up here. Okay, so it looks like maybe like 2 more, and it should be good. Okay, so now I think that that's good. So now I'm just gonna sell I can sell these like for full price. they're just temporary. I'm just kind of using them real quick and then, yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna sell this too for full price. That's very expensive, 300. Okay. So now, kind of put our chair, like, okay, I don't want to be inside of it. It might be a little bit too high. I'm gonna go to the small grid and move it back a little bit. Try it again. I'm gonna get out of editing. One thing I want to see is like, okay, if I was a kid, like, I feel like that wouldn't even work. Okay, well I'm a baby anyway, and I feel like why would a baby be sitting at the counter? That like makes no sense. Like a baby should be in like a high chair. Like, yeah. So I might be able to make this work. I don't know. I could probably tweak it and make it like a tad bit smaller. I'm like kind of debating in my head if I want to do that. I kind of do. I don't mind doing that, but I don't know if I should record it. It's probably going to take a long time because I'm very slow and I just kind of test things and then see what works. But this is kind of like the basic idea, you know, put some seats here. Look, I can just see over it. And then you can kind of sit here and eat your breakfast. And then I'm gonna build up this wall here, and then hopefully I'll be able to make some kind of opening. I don't want it to just be like a door into here, but I do want there to be like some more wall. I don't want this to just be a big open space. So you'll have this opening so you can kind of see into the kitchen, and then you'll also have some kind of large doorway here that goes into it. This is just going to be my living room. So yeah, and then you can paint these any color you want. So I'm just going to actually go back. I don't know if I like the height of this, so I think I'm actually going to just do what I'm gonna do anyway. And so what, if this is a really long video, nobody has to watch it. Nobody's probably gonna watch it anyway, so oh well. Alright, so I'm actually gonna go back on large grid for now, just because it's easier for what I'm doing. Okay, so that's like pretty flush. So now that that's there, I'm going to take these away. I'm gonna have to redo them later. Okay. So for now, I'm gonna sell all these because I'm still able to sell them for full price, and just so although I know I'm going to need to buy them again, I don't know, it's just a habit. Money is very hard to get in this game, and Friday is farm egg, so I'm trying to save my money for that. I've farmed for several hours to get this much money, a lot of hours, so and I'm gonna try to get at least double by Friday. Today is Wednesday, so I think that I can do that by Friday, and hopefully even more. I don't know, we'll see. That's what I'm hoping, because I want to buy a whole bunch of farm eggs. Okay, so now you can kind of see how I have these bricks. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to do it like this and see if I can make it just a little tiny bit shorter. Okay, I think that actually went into the ground a little bit, which can be really good for what we're doing. So I'm going to try to put this brick kind of inside of this other one and make it a little bit shorter. So I feel like, okay, that might be a lot better. So let's just finish it up and then we can test it. Yeah, this is like, I know this is like a lot of, it's very time consuming and a lot of testing, and you have to have some kind of patience for it. Because it can be a little frustrating when you do something and then it doesn't really work out. And then you have to redo it. Like I did, but I think in the end it's gonna be well worth it. I don't know. I mean, I haven't personally seen this done in anybody's kitchen yet, so I think that it's gonna be really special and nice, and yeah, I just think it's gonna be a cool little addition to our kitchen. Make it a little bit more unique and yeah. Okay, so now I'm gonna get rid of this again. I'm gonna sell it while it's at full price. I don't know, I just always do that. And then I'm gonna do like the same thing that I did before. I like using these little donut things because they're a lot thicker than just doing the floors right away, to kind of build up to whatever level you need to be on. So right now, as you can see, it looks like I'm probably gonna have to do either a medium floor or a thick floor, so I'm just gonna search the floors. I'm just gonna get a medium. And let's see. Okay, so yeah, that's pretty good. It's, the bricks are coming up a little bit, but that's fine. Wait, so now we're just gonna buy some bricks. Okay. Hopefully this is like a little bit better level for our character when we're sitting here having our breakfast or whatever meal we're enjoying. Okay. I'm not honestly sure if that's... Here, I'm actually going to sell this. I know last time I did this I regretted it, but yeah, that looks good right here. Okay. So now I'm just gonna go out one more because I definitely want this to like hang over, so we have plenty of room to put our plates and our drinks and anything else that we want to put here. Okay, so I think that looks pretty good. So now I'm gonna take this away. I'm just gonna sell that. Okay, so I'm liking like standing here. I feel like this is a good height. I'm gonna put this seat back. Just gonna put it there, and oh yeah, that's much better. I feel like this is a much more comfortable length. I could just kind of put my hands right there. I really like the height of this. I feel like it was worth redoing it, and yeah. I feel like it makes a lot more sense. Okay. So now, I'm gonna get some more of these seats. I think I typed in seat and it just came, yeah, dining seat. Okay. So I think that these are really good for this. I kind of want to like have 4. Maybe I should make this come over a tad bit more. 3 might be good. Oops. Okay, so I think that 3 is good for how big it is right now. I might make it come over 1 more. Just, I don't know. We'll see. But, so yeah, and then we can, the nice thing about bricks is, yeah, you can make them any color you want. They're really versatile, and you can do a lot of cool stuff with them. So I'm just gonna kind of have all these like autumny colors. So I'm gonna kind of stick with that and do these orange for now. Probably change all the colors and figure out what I want to do exactly with the color schemes of these rooms later, but for now I'm just kind of gonna roll with this. Oops. So just be careful, like, when you're coloring them, that you don't accidentally pull it out, because then that would really suck. You'd have to, like, redo the whole thing, so I'm really having a hard time grabbing at this down here, these glitched ones. Make sure I choose the right color. Oops. Okay, so yep, got it. Okay, so and then I'm going to make these. Another thing too is you could actually make these top ones a different color than like your walls, like this, you know, quote unquote wall down here. So then it would kind of be like the countertop. Mine's just going to be all the same color for now, I think. Now I'm going to do these. I think I am going to actually make this come down a little bit more because I like glitched them up here. I wasn't really sure what I wanted to look like, how far I wanted this little section of wall to come down. But now that I'm looking at it, I'm thinking maybe I'll have it come down a tad more and just kind of unglitch this and pull this block down just a little bit. And then I think it might be a little bit better. So yeah, this is looking really nice. I guess you could probably paint these, right? I'm gonna I want all my colors to kind of flow and match. Yeah, I'm really liking this so far. Yeah, so that's I'm gonna do that real quick, I guess, and see if I like it. So you can just kind of have an idea of how I actually put this little wall up here. I just took some barriers and placed it up there like this, behind it, directly behind it. Make sure it's you want the barrier to sit like one I'm gonna say one cube back from wherever you want your wall to actually sit. So okay, so now I'm just gonna like kind of unglitch this and pull it down one and see what that looks like. Right, and then I'm just gonna trash this barrier. Okay, I like that much better. I think that makes a little bit more sense. It's a better size in my opinion, but now I just need to either extend this or make my wall. So I think what I'll do is I'm just gonna start kind of building my wall and see how that goes. So I need that to be, yep, right there. And then I'm gonna have to use bricks to make this finished. So most important thing is I need to make sure that this is flush, and it looks flush to me. So now I'm just gonna get some bricks. Okay, and put them however they're gonna go. Hopefully maybe they can go this way. Yeah, I think that this way is going to be better. I can actually pull them out like that. And let's see. Okay, let me see. Because I do plan on building like a little bit of a wall here, so I'm actually going to put another barrier and see. Oops. See how this works out if I wanted to like stick out there and. Oops. I always put that. I always put B-A-R-I instead of B-A-R-R. I don't know. Okay, so this is actually going to work nicely. So I am going to leave them out. It's just a little bit of space that I won't have to do later. So for now I'm going to sell this. And I'm just going to keep putting my bricks up and building it up, building my wall up. Okay, like that. And another one. Oops. And another one. Okay, wow, this is a very long video. Anybody who actually watches the entire thing. I don't know. I don't think that, yeah. I don't know if I'd watch this for 20 minutes. Doing it is different. Watching it, I feel like, is a different thing. But maybe somebody's learning something. I don't know. I'm gonna hope that somebody's learning something. That's what I hope. Okay, so I'm just gonna pull this down. And then it looks like this is gonna be my last brick. I just gotta get it to go in there. Ah! Oh wait, no. Oh no. Ooh, this might be really tricky. Okay, so... Oops. I'm just gonna pull this over, turn it the right way, try to get it to go in there, glitch in with the other one. There we go. Oh, that wasn't bad at all. Okay, so now this wall's done. So now I'm just gonna take this. Oh, no! Okay, no big deal. Now, if this was complete, and I'm gonna make sure I grab the right thing before I start moving things. Now if everything was complete and I did that to like something that would be like, that just could be a disaster waiting to happen. So be really careful. Don't do dumb stuff like me and move things before you check what you're moving. You know, just grab at anything. Okay, so now... Okay, so now this is like this. So now I'm just gonna take some more bricks. I think I'm gonna go sideways again. Okay, start like that. So that looks flush with that. Okay, I'm gonna grab a drink of coffee real quick. Oh, I like really gulped that coffee. I hope you can't hear that. I was like so worried about it making a noise that I felt like I like gulped it really loud. I don't know. Okay, anyway. Alright, so just gonna keep building this up. I probably should have my alt account in right now making money. Ugh. It's so hard to make money on this game. It's just like it takes so long, and I don't know. But maybe I'll do a video on like how I make money, because I I've never like spent any Robux on money or anything for this game. I just make all my money, just work for that. So for all you people out there that want to make money and maybe you don't have Robux, or maybe you do and you'd rather use them on something else, because that's what I would do with my Robux. Buy stuff for my avatar, whatever I want to. Yeah, maybe I'll make a video on how you can make money a little bit faster than you normally would if you're just taking care of your pets alone. But I'll do that a different day. Okay, so now we have this corner done. So okay, so now here's a big decision that we need to make is do I want to make this come out one more so I can have another seat, or do I want to keep it like this? And honestly, I think I'm just gonna keep it like that. So for now, I'm just gonna put some more bricks like this and just kind of make the next area. So I think that like what I'm gonna do for here is I think I'm just gonna like cut it like boop and leave this. I like how big this is, how open that is. I don't want it too open because like I do want it to feel like a different room, and it has its own little like, I don't know, its own space, its own little area. But okay, so that's interesting. This is not flush with this. Okay. Well, that's fine. It really honestly doesn't matter. So I'm going to have it all the same color, and the only thing that I might change another color is this. But if you did want this wall for some reason to be a different color than the rest of this, this could be a big issue because, I don't know, I'm just going to pick a random color, but see, that wouldn't look right. So, yeah, that could be a very big issue, but for me it's not, so I'm just going to keep going. But just a heads up to anybody who might be making something similar, that could be a huge issue for your colors. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep going. I'm gonna go off of where I was building. Oop. That was interesting. I went to like click like that, and I just kind of clicked my check away. It's like, I don't know, weird coincidence. I just so happened to click right there, right when the check came up. Okay. Alright, so this needs to glitch in here. It's not going in. Oh wait, where did the brick even go? Oh, wait, is this it? I don't know. Oh, wait. I think I had. Oh, I think it's in. Okay, I think. Oh, wait. Well, it's hanging over a little, but I guess that's not. That's really not the end of the world because, again, let's glitch another one into it. So, let's see, like, how high we want this to, like, come down, because I might be able to just do, like, I don't know, maybe like there? I kind of want it to be like a little bit tall. Maybe like right about there might look nice. Actually, I'm gonna move this for a second so I can Oh, I just had an idea. So like what if... Wait. Is that flush? Okay, so what if I took a brick and glitched it? Okay, and like made it tilty and then just kind of glitched it in there. Like that. So it's kind of like that. I don't know. And then did that on the other side and then made this go straight across. But I think I should move this up a little bit. In my opinion, I don't know. Well, so what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to probably put this back up towards the top, but I like that idea and I think that that will look nice. So I'm going to actually do that. Like try to glitch one and make it sideways. Oof. Oh wait, now our barrier is actually glitched into the thing and yeah. I don't know like how long you actually have before like something becomes like not being able to sell for full price. Yeah, so if you do want to like make sure you sell your barrier for full price, if that's like important to you, you could always just like sell it real quick and pull another one out like when you think like, oh, I might be getting at like that time, close to that time. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna like do it like this for now, and then just kind of see how far I want to come down. I'll come down a little slow. See how far I want this wall to come down. Okay, so I get like a tilty one here, and let's just kind of see what happens. Do you think that that's like too big? Okay, I think that what we should do is like paint these. Like, I feel like it would just give us a better idea of like what it's gonna look like when it's finished and start. Oop. Sorry if like the colors are a little bright and annoying to your eyes. I don't even know what I'm doing right now. I keep painting it the wrong color. But yeah. I definitely will probably... Okay, definitely and probably, I know are... You know, that doesn't make any sense, but... I will probably, change this color scheme a little bit. This is all kind of one big test. Actually, maybe if I made this wall this deep color like that, and then made the floor this color. I don't know, then I'd have to probably change the color of my counters. I'm just kind of thinking out loud and brainstorming. Okay, so this kind of gives me a better idea of like what it will look like. And I think that I'm just gonna put this up. Okay, up to close this little gap here. If I can get it there. Okay, I think that that's flush, so let me paint that. I'm gonna get my little tilty brick going. Okay. Paint all this. Oh, what's this color? Ew, I kind of like that. Okay, I might actually repaint this all and make it that color, but I won't make anybody like sit through that torture. So I'll do that another time, you know, and maybe I'll do like an updated video of how it actually, everything turns out in the end. But for now, no, I don't want to move any of this and I don't want to sell it. Okay, but for now, I'm just going to paint these just so you can kind of get an idea. Of what this looks like. Okay. So I honestly like am super in love right now. I feel like this came out awesome. I might lower this down a little bit and maybe make this opening a little bit smaller, but I think for now I'm just gonna leave it like this. I think it came out really good, and then you can like decorate if you want to put, I don't know, maybe you could put a little shelf up here. I don't really know. I honestly hope that they have more stuff for decorating your house. Like just more little like knickknacks and you know, cool little, they have the little lamps. I love those. But yeah, I hope that they come up with some cool new stuff like that for our houses, because those are definitely some of my favorite things. And yeah, so let me just try something real quick. What was that color that I don't even remember. I don't know. Is it that? So like, what if I just do, is that it? Okay. Like this part. Wait, no, that's not it. Okay, that's it. Kind of just see how that looks. Like as like, you know, kind of like the counter is a different color. So I'm just gonna like kind of see. Oh, I like that a lot. Okay, so this looks really cool. I still have to color this other side, and you can do any colors you want or anything you want. You know, it's your house, it's your world, so yeah, if you wanted to, you could actually like close this off, which that's not a bad idea. But I don't know, I might just leave it open. I feel like it might look more finished if you maybe somehow close it off, but then that would leave less opening space for our seats and stuff, and I don't feel like moving the whole thing over, honestly. I think it looks pretty good the way it came out. So, oh, let's see. Can we sell it for full price? Yes, yay! Okay, so I think that that's all for now. I'm just gonna, work on my house a little bit more and, tinker around and, maybe decorate a little bit, and yeah, so, I hope that this helped somebody, inspire somebody to maybe try something similar for their kitchen. And if you did that, if you do this with your kitchen, let me know in the comments. I'd actually love to see it, see what you come up with. So I don't know, maybe we could connect on Discord and you can send me some screenshots. I'd love to see it. And yeah, until next time, bye.